Morning. We are going to do a Kabbalah card reading and see how the energy is today. And we are going to do a meditation on our tarot card that is correspondent to the Kabbalah card. And then at the end, we'll do a Wisdom of the Oracle card. So let's just share the Tree of Life that is essential for this reading. And one of the cards will be either one of the 10 powers or the paths between them. So let's shuffle and see what we get. So what do I need to get to know at this time for the best possible outcome? What do I need to know at this time for the best possible outcome? And split the deck. And we'll go from understanding to beauty. Understanding to beauty. That is on the left side of the tree. That's the feminine pillar. And it goes from understanding down to beauty. And let's see what the booklet says about this card. And it's 3 to 6, sane. Discard plans and strategies that lead to conflict. Seek solutions that bring people together. Before proceeding into action, remain open to receiving a vision of a beautiful possibility to aim for. Don't forge things. Coming up against obstacles or opposition points to an intuitive route that works best for all concerned. Attune to your deepest and truest desire and align with that in the course of action you choose. Look deeply to avoid being misled by superficial judgment and illusory appearance. And the tarot card is the Lovers that talks about the conscious, looking out in the world, the subconscious, and the higher self, which is the superconscious. So it goes from number 3, that is understanding, and also the Empress, the creative imagination, and the beauty that is also the Lovers. So let's do a 3-minute meditation on this card. That was the meditation on the lovers. So if you are in contact with your higher self and work from that place, you get to beauty. So let's do wisdom of the oracle card. So what do I need to know at this time for the best possible outcome? What do I need to know at this time for the best possible outcome? Let's see what we'll get. And I'm drawn to this one, Between Worlds. That's number 3, Between Worlds. And it's a flamingo. And let's see what the booklet says about number 3. Between Worlds, essential meaning. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. The oracle message is between the world is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences in this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. This is essential now. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that are planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will be probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eye of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. So, the protection message is be mindful of your expectation. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. Let go and see what Spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. So maybe there is projects that you started that you don't finish now because there's something underneath that is better. Well, that happened to me anyway. So see you tomorrow. Namaste.